the vinyl cutter we have is the Graphtec CE6000-60. Vinyl we're using is the Oracal 651. Again, you can also use 631 for the wall, but for this we had to do a permanent vinyl, and we got all the rolls here, and we got different tapes. So we got the Clear Choice AT60, and we also brought some for the wall just in case. And of course you will need a computer and all kinds of small tools. Before we send another logo to the vinyl cutter, this is what we got to do. Make sure you align the vinyl, and we'll give it a try. And if it doesn't work out the first time, you got to just keep trying. And yeah, I think we got it. What about the one for the wall? Like our vinyl cutter, like the circle can be 20, like 2 feet. We can go and I'll show you. If
we divide it into,
what's the biggest?
we can make it like
50.
We can make it like.
We'll have to divide it into like 3 right now.
This is about 3. This is 36.
We'll do it, but we'll put it together. I mean,
Yeah, it's
3?
works, yeah.
Okay. So it's gonna be about that.
big enough, or?
All right, we're ready to send the first part, and we had to split the logo into several pieces since the machine only allows us to cut about 23.6, and he wants the logo to be about 36. We use several alignments and registration marks. Again, the logo is going to be way bigger than our vinyl cutter lets us, and that's the reason we added several registration marks and the alignments. If you guys have a Cameo cutter or a Cricut cut, this is a proof that you can make bigger logos. You do not have to stick with little designs. Okay, we added some weighting boxes to our vinyls. Now the next step is going to be applying our transfer tape on the vinyl. Yeah, and again, we're using a lighter tape since we're going to apply the stickers on the wall, and we don't want to use anything that's too strong. Okay guys, and before we install the biggest logo that we're going to apply today, this is what it looks like, and we had to split it into several pieces, and we're going to apply the first part, probably the top part. That's what the arrow means, it's going up, and then we're going to apply the second one. We got the registration marks here, and we also got registration marks at the bottom to combine the bottom part of the logo. Got it in place. Now we're going to use blue tape, the painter's tape, the one that's not too aggressive, and if for some reason our logo moves, we're gonna have to use the white tape. We had to apply little pieces of white tape since the blue tape does not really work because of our wall, and it's okay, we just apply little pieces on top, as you can see them here. All right, we're gonna do the center part of the logo, the letters, and so far it's working out. Again, we had to improvise, but this is not the first time we applied this kind of vinyl on the wall. The wall has some kind of texture. Maybe that's why we're having a few challenges. Getting closer to find out if the vinyl will stay or not. Okay guys, we got the first part. Now what we gotta do, we gotta expose the registration marks. I'm gonna cut a little piece of paper of the paper that holds the vinyl, the carrying paper, so we can see through it. Okay, now we gotta apply our registration marks, and we can do one side. Perfect. And now, since it's in place, we can use a little piece of tape and hold it, like just put it way on top. And again, we know we are gonna face challenges trying to apply the vinyl but it was meant to happen. We got the top part now. We can cut it here in half, and I'm gonna do it like this. Cut it all the way. And I'm gonna apply this part first. Okay, now it's time to do the bottom part, and it's coming out very good, honestly. And now we gotta apply this part here, and we got registration marks. And it's a good thing that the customer asked for this kind of vinyl, like permanent. As you can see, we are having some challenges applying it on the surface. And the Oracal 631, the adhesive is a lot softer than this one. I don't know if that kind of vinyl would stay on this surface. All right, guys, we're back at the restaurant, and right now we are getting rid of some letters that we don't need anymore, and we're just using a weeder. The letter's been on the window for not too long because they're coming off pretty easy, and once we remove them, we're going to apply some of that goof off adhesive remover, and you can get it through the links in the description of the video. This is one of the best ones we've found so far. And as you can see, there's a little bit of adhesive left over from the letters. Okay, my friends, we just finished installing all the decals. We got one on this door, and then we have some on the windows. We had to mirror them. I'll show you in a minute how they look from the outside. All of that. Then we applied some up here. This was like the biggest challenge we faced because we had to go all the way around, and the wall has texture, so it was kind of hard to apply the vinyl on the wall. And then we got the little decals here on the sides, these, and then we installed their logo, two logos on the doors. All right, guys, we got to the end of the project, and we have the owner of the restaurant, and we'll see what he thinks about the whole project.
I think it's great. Thank you, RDI. You did a great job of getting our brand out there and getting our name, our website, anything that has to do with this restaurant. You guys put it out there for our customers.
And it's not the first time, right? We've worked several
Yeah, this
times.
is the third location that you guys have done something with. So
yeah, I think something like that, yeah.
Yeah, so every time, I mean, from shirts to signage to any needs, I mean, you guys have done a great job. Thank you.
Thank you so much. If you guys are around the area, you should definitely check it out. And I'm gonna leave the address and the phone number. If you guys are in Indiana, he is north of Indiana, right?
Yep, northeast Indiana, Indianapolis, Carmel, and Noblesville.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure that I leave all the information if you guys wanna check it out, if you guys are around the area. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys until the next video. Give us a like, subscribe, and share our video. All right, thanks a lot, John.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.